Hello. Oh my god. I was so on time like 10 minutes ago. Things went downhill. Don't you love that? I got fucking... I didn't get distracted. But, I haven't even swapped over the right fucking screen. Son of a bitch. That one. Hey, Blue Mocha. Yeah! Oh my god, I love that you know Age of Mythology. I'm in love. I love it. I love that game so much. Yeah, I fucking love this music. It's just good. And then last week I had okay luck playing it and not getting any type of like notice or strike or anything like that. I'm not monetized, so it's not really a strike, it's just a warning. But still. So yeah, we're playing it again this week. I like it. And I found a mix on YouTube that is just the chill song, so I don't have to micromanage the playlist. But yeah, no, this music goes fucking hard, dude. Oh my god, okay. I haven't even pulled my mic where it is. I'm probably quiet. My bad. Hello. There we go. Is that, hopefully it's a little better. Hopefully I'm not just suddenly extremely loud. But holy shit. Okay, my god. I'm a little scattered. I got home late. I got home at like 8:12, 8:15. And then I decided I was going to cook like an actual proper meal instead of just something small and quick, you know? And still do my morning shower that I do before a stream. And so all of the multitasking was working really well. And then I get out of the shower, I get dressed, I go to the thing because the dish has to kind of cook and reduce down for a minute anyway. So I was like, okay, let me make the food, and then as it's reducing down, I'll go shower. I shower, I come back, it's not reduced to the amount that I need it to be. So that was fucking great. So the good news is I have very good food today. The bad news is I'm fucking 10 minutes late because of it, so that's great. You guys were just sitting here for like 10 straight minutes on the welcome in screen. Wonderful, I love it. We sat here for so long that your original "Allo, allo, Rebecca" fucking message disappeared. Isn't that great? Anyway. Oh nice, you have it on PS5. That's so cool. Oh, is it the Age of Mythology Retold? Yeah, Age of Mythology Retold is really fun. I made a carnitas dish that my dad taught me how to make when I was in like high school, and he called it ripiao. However, I have not been able to find any reference for why the fuck he calls it that. But basically, it's like you do onions and bell peppers and like pimento peppers and make that like soft in the pan with some oil and shit. You make it like soft. And then you throw the garlic in there, and then you tear up a package of carnitas, or if you've made carnitas previously, you could put those in there, etc. And then once you've got a brown on the meat, you put this mixture of tomato paste and water in it and let it reduce down so that it's this like really like, it's just a really yummy like tomatoey carnitas thing. And then I like to put it in a burrito with some rice and cheese, but you can also just like have it in like a bowl if you want, or you could put it in tacos, or it's just really good. I like it a lot. But yeah. Age of Mythology, the retold version is really, really fun. I like a lot of the changes that they made. But also, I played the original Age of Mythology when I was a kid and into adulthood, so it's like the whole like, yeah, definitely a meat and veggie combo. I'm assuming that's what you meant by mince. Taking a couple bites of my burrito. I thought I burnt the tortilla, but it actually adds a really good charred flavor to it that I really don't mind. Yeah. It's really nice having like an updated version to play on a bunch of different platforms. The OG game was so fun, and all they did was improve upon the new one. You know, like it's so good. The only thing I don't like of the Age of Mythology Retold is that they redid the voice acting for the campaigns, which I can kind of understand wanting to update the voices to match the updated game and, you know, get like a new crew and etc, but like, there you go. Yeah, for me it was Age of Empires 2 that I grew up with, and then I played a little bit of Age of Empires 3 as it, like, when it came out. I remember I stopped playing after the Asian Dynasties like disc came out, you know? And now on Steam I have Age of Empires 2, the HD collection, Age of Empires 3, I think also technically in HD. Let me actually look real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Age of Empires 2 HD edition, Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, and then I have the original Age of Mythology Extended Edition, and then I have Age of Mythology Retold. So like, I've been adoring these games for a while. I actually haven't played Age of Empires 4 yet. I think I'll like it, but I don't know. Part of me is really hesitant to like try out new Age games just because like I'm an old head when it comes to it. Yeah, exactly. The remake is so good. Again, my only gripe is the what's it called? The new voice acting for the campaign. But alas, what are you gonna do? The other thing that I'm kind of like, it's a good idea that I just think they either haven't thought of or haven't gotten around to implementing, but they have events where they give you like a different piece of art for the major gods, right? And you're able to toggle whether you want the original art or the updated art that you won in the event if you participated and earned that image, right? They also, though, have a DLC of the OG updated HD art from the first game. Because they did completely brand new art for all the major gods and the minor gods, portraits and such, for the Retold edition, right? And so they also released a DLC with it where you can put the old portraits back if you prefer those. However, I think it would be a really good idea if you could toggle which of the art you want between the three. So there's the OG first Age of Mythology that came out very early 2000s. That art, or you can toggle it to be the updated art for Age of Mythology Retold, or for the gods that it applies to, you can choose to do the pinup art that you get, because they call it the pinup events. So like the pinup art that they release for those events if you earn them. Right now, you can only have the OG art or the updated art slash pin art. So it's like, it's separated. So if you have the Age of Mythology Retold art enabled and you got some of those pinup events, you can toggle between the two. But if you have the DLC enabled, you can only have that DLC OG contents art, as far as I'm aware. Unless they've updated it since I've kind of fallen off of playing it. I wouldn't be surprised of that either, frankly. But that's kind of something that I ran into, that it was like, oh man, I wish I could really like mix and match and customize what arts I have for what, because I earned some of those pinup event arts. So anyway, big long rant. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. I will say, Ripiao is a really good dish. Especially as a burrito in like like in a burrito with cheese and stuff. I forgot to make the rice today, so it's just the ripiao plus some cheese in a tortilla. But usually I make rice with it too. Okay. So, all this talking about Age of Mythology Retold is making me want to play it. I'm not even gonna lie. Today was supposed to be Minecraft matcha flavored, but I'm debating swapping over. I don't know. I haven't played Minecraft in a little while, because last week we kind of chatted and then we drew a little bit of the like thumbnail art for the covers that I want to start releasing, but yeah. What, not playing Minecraft for a while? Or wanting to play Age of Mythology? It's not bad that I haven't played Minecraft in a while. It's just I wanted it to be like a more consistent thing where we fall into a flow of Elden Ring, Minecraft, what's it called? Hades 2. And then Elden Ring, Minecraft, Hades 2. Yeah, I mean, wanting to play Age of Mythology isn't really a bad thing. It's literally just that I would swap up what we're doing today. Which isn't a problem. I just want to be consistent. Although, it could be fun. Here, hold on. Give me 1 second. First of all, I am going to turn the music down a little bit. A little loud in my ears. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? And just turn my headphones on. I do this every single week. I go, oh man, the music is so loud. I wonder why. It's because I've turned my volume up throughout the week. Let me take a look real quick at the last time I played Age of Mythology. I just want to see if it was oh god, I'm blanking out on words again. I love it when this happens. I want to see real quick if it was the original game or if it was Age of Mythology Retold, because channel go playlist. I have one. There it is. Full playlist. Played it once on a Cake Mania night, looks like. I'll be able to tell basically right away, because I started playing the campaign. No, I know. I kind of want to. That's why I'm like, it was the OG game. Okay. How far did I get? Playing on moderate. God damn. What was I doing? Not a total issue. Oh, wait. What the f— I got kind of far. Oh, I know exactly what map that is. Okay. Well, you know. Fuck, I'm real tempted. Yeah, screw it. I can play Minecraft next week. 1 second. Let me change the title and such. Age of Mythology. Because that's also a game that I can, in theory, play one-handed. So I can eat in between, like, playing. Mythology. Actually gonna be Age of Mythology. Boom. Done. Okay, and then let me close out of Minecraft. You can hear big Minecraft noises for a second. I actually haven't explored a whole lot of the god cheats in that game. Although, I do remember in Age of Empires 2, there was a cheat where you could get, like, these cars that shoot rocks that were really overpowered as one of the cheats. Okay, real quick, let me see what DLC I have. Yeah, unchecked the Legacy Deity Portrait Pack because you can't swap. Real quick though. Okay. Let me hit play. Okay, real quick. I should be still on let me go to stream. Yeah. You can see my hours and my stuff. If we go to the OG Age of Mythology, which should be my favorites. Yeah, I've got 263 hours, but that's not counting all of the things that all of the amount of it I played through a disc growing up. Okay, let's launch this. Let me pause the music because it's going to be the same music now. So I believe I had the Legacy pack enabled just now. Like I enabled it just now. You guys get to see all the things I've downloaded. Okay. Doesn't look like I have the sound enabled on this game. I was probably watching like a podcast or something last time I played. No? Just turned down. Do I have the music turned off? Yeah. Sound. Yeah, I have everything all the way down. That's hilarious. Oh, that's right. Didn't they add ooh, fun different sounds. Didn't they add the Aztecian? Yeah, cool. Look at these. That's so sick. So these are the OG portraits. Nice. They okay. So cool. Great. Because there's some art that I agree more with in terms of how it looks. I don't know which one I... Yeah. For Zeus, it's kind of fair. Aphrodite's pretty, though. I have 3. I like this one. A lot of these I'm gonna prefer the OG art for, just because it's nostalgia, but I am literally gonna sit here and go through these quick. Yeah, I know that they've been doing updates. I just didn't know, like... Oh, I got the pinup for this? That's kind of cool. I prefer Zeus's OG portrait to his new one, if I'm being honest. It's just so simple but powerful. I love that. This is a pinup one. He's not holding a pumpkin normally, I promise. Yeah. I don't like really any of Hades' portraits at the moment. I'll stick with the OG one though. Kind of same with Poseidon. I kind of like this one though. It's kind of nice actually. I do like that this one has the detail of the horses in the water. I think it's a really cool callback to his like domain. We'll keep this one then. And then Lady Demeter. What? They gave her fucking glowing eyes? That is so funny. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, ooh, wait, that's fucking cool. I forgot a lot of the pinups that I got. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was playing for like a couple months straight on this. I'm kind of torn on Isis. Oh, minor gods, duh. Can I see this full art? I wish it would let me see the full art. I prefer the bovine. Oh, I hovered. Duh. Okay, that's kind of cute. Yeah, I like that one a lot. What can I say? I'm a sucker for cats. Sekhmet is just such a fucking classic look. I'm sticking with this one. This is so good. Don't get me wrong, this is a very cool one, but ugh, there's just something about it. Cyrus, did Cyrus have a pinup? No, he didn't. These two are very similar. I like the OG one. It's just so simple. I love it too much. Horus, though, I think I'm gonna keep as retold. I think that's a good spread. Okay. Anyone new here? Nephthys. Nephthys? Nephthys? Yeah, we'll do this one. I kind of like the updated one. Anubis, that's right. I like the centered look, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Thoth, that's right. What did you look like? I'm just gonna stick with the OG. I don't have a preference. If I don't have a preference, I'll usually stick with the OG just because I have a slight bias. Nostalgia bias, what can I say? The pretzel. Yeah, this is just such a classic look. How can I say no to this? Odin, though. Yeah, we're doing this one. That one's fucking clean. Hello? I hate this portrait. For the record, I fucking hate this portrait. I'm so glad they gave a pin up for the updated one. This one's kind of mid, too. But this is solid. I should be doing the minor gods. We'll go over them in a second. I wish they'd do a pinup of Freyr, because, I don't know, this is kind of just okay. Same with Demeter. I love Demeter's art. This one's a lot better than Freyr, in my opinion. However, I think they could do something fun with both of them. Be cool if they did Demeter, like a wintry look, where she looks a little more angry. It'd be kind of fun, I don't know. The fucking glowing eyes is killing me. Anyway, so oh, lock in. Okay. Freya. Yeah, I prefer the OG one. Rossetti looks really cool like this, though. Scotty, I've just got such a fucking preference. This one is just so, like, oh my god. Oh my god. Probably one of my awakenings as a kid. At least when it comes to, like, frost, icy, loving winter. This art, so fucking influential on my life, dog. Yeah, I like this one better. He looks more like an actual poet. I like that one a lot better. That's just nice. Yeah. I like that one. Heimdall. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Come on, for the gays. For the gays! What are we gonna do? Yeah, that one's just nice. Did that. Betty. Oh, Bragi. Door. Njord, I just said that. Hell, that's right. Oh, they did a Dia de los Muertos one. That's cool. God, I wish I could see these in, like, bigger art. This art right here, also very influential on my life. Absolutely insane, beautiful art. I love that. However, more fun to do Lady of the Dead. Vidar. This one doesn't have a classic one. Same with Aegir and... Okay. Time for the Atlanteans. Yeah, I'm sticking with Kronos' OG. This is iconic. The other two are very mid in my opinion. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, Uranus's OG one is just kind of mid. I really like this pinup one though. That's fair. Do any in particular come to mind? Because I totally agree. However, oh my god, guys, original portrait's so beautiful. Hades. Yeah, they kind of give him like the big muscly shirtless. I would envision this more for Ares if I'm being honest, but this is what they did for Ares. They made him fully clothed. Yeah, I agree. That's why I kind of put him back on his OG one, because it's like these other two are kind of cool, but like they're not Hades to me. I love this. I think it's simple. I think it's beautiful. I don't know. I'm also relatively easy to please sometimes. I do appreciate that in Retold, they gave her more of a tree appearance for Gaia. Like, they really made her a Mother Earth figure instead of a more, like, this is reminding me of something specific, and I'm heavily blanking on it. But it's giving, like, the images of prosperity back in Greco-Roman times of a woman who is of larger stature, you know? She's more fully filled because she lives in abundance, you know? She was able to eat her fill and relax, and so of course she would be a little bit more, like, of a bigger girl, and I love that. Yeah, and so, like, I love this design of her, personally. I'm also just very nostalgic for this design of her. This was my Gaia growing up. And then they did this one for the remake. And then this one was the pinup. And I actually really like the pinup. I think it's a beautiful representation of her. I also find it interesting that they made this cloud a horse. That's very fascinating to me. In the same way that Uranus, it's like, this is cool. And, you know, if it came out with this one, they would mirror each other. I think that's beautiful. But also, this one is really gorgeous, how he's literally sitting on the moon and holding the sun in his hand. Like, that's... It's more of the heavens. As the Lord of the Skies, he's more of the heavens like this, you know? So, that's what I'm thinking. I think we leave it here. As much as I adore this one, I think for now we're gonna leave it at this one because it's beautiful. And it's new, why not? Why not? Oceanus. I like the more fleshed out look of the other one, but this is sort of iconic. No, we're gonna do this. Welcome in, Pick Harry. My favorite god. Gameplay wise, probably either Gaia, Isis, or Demeter. And honestly, those are my three choices for favorite god, just as in aesthetic as well, you know. I don't know. I'd probably say Gaia, just for like aesthetic and wonder. Like, she was my favorite as a kid growing up, and she's my favorite in terms of gameplay now. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of gods in this game. Did I forget Set? I don't remember if I forgot Set or not. I think I did. I think I got carried away with the minor gods before I set him. Haha. This one's iconic, but it looks more crude, you know? And I think that this one is a bit more refined, so we'll leave it there. I don't think I landed on a choice for her. I forgot Set and Horus. Did I? Well, Horus I prefer the OG for anyway, so that one's like... Not the OG, what am I saying? Hello? 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 The Retold version. I think in my brain, because we're playing Retold, I'm looking at it as the OG. because it's the original if you download the game and don't have any DLC downloaded. But also I've been swapping it a lot, so that's definitely interesting. I believe I have a spare one for Tsukuyomi. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's just, I think that works. Rasu, Susanu. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Locking in what I'm forgetting the minor gods of these, that's right. Leto. This is Apollo and Artemis's mother. I love that you have the twins in this, so we're gonna leave it here. I think that's beautiful. Honestly, I really prefer the OG art on this one. If they're both kind of just her standing like this, oh man, but do I love the white dress. I love how ornamental her headpiece on this one is. Conversely, I'm not a huge fan of how exposed she is. Like, she's only wearing a bra and panties, aside from that. And I'm having trouble believing that a prophet of the old times, the Titaness of Sight, would dress... yeah, we're gonna leave it on this one, I think. Ria's kind of a similar thing. I love this design, but also I love that she's sitting with lions. That's just fucking gorgeous to me. I think I prefer this one. Hecate, though. Yeah, that's just so sick. They really cooked with the Titans. I'm not gonna lie. The Titans' new art, they really just, like, locked in on. Like, this is a beautiful piece of art, but it's not screaming Hecate. Lady Hecate. This fucking is, though. Like, I love it. Does it have a polecat anywhere in there? I don't see it. Okay, it doesn't. But that's, like, that's just so gorgeous. Atlas... I mean, they're both kind of just the guy holding up the earth. But this is more of like, it looks like the earth, so fuck it, we'll do that one. Helios. Titan of the sun. That's just cool. That's just cooler. And I'm supposed to sit here and act like it's not cooler? Right. In theory, I don't actually know the, what's it called? Oh my god, my brain. I don't know the culture around that, you know? I don't remember the culture. I remember it's just how I was if I was there. Right. That was just fucking nice. A lot of these are ending up just being the fucking retold version. Prometheus, yeah, I like this better. I lost my train of thought earlier. Lock-in. I don't know what the culture was around Greek prophets. And so back in ancient days, what would their prophets be realistically wearing? And what would they dress, say in like portraits and such, the literal titaness of sight and prophecy, you know? Because that's what Thea was before Leto had her children and Apollo killed Python and became the god of prophecy. In theory. I'm not even in theory. I have not read a lot of the original texts for this, and so I can't speak as a like historian on any of this. But my general culture understanding of it is that that's the myth, you know? And so I feel like this may be less likely to be it and more likely to be early 2000s Titaness of Sight. Let's give her a really cool headpiece and then I don't know, random bikini outfit, go. Like, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Because also Aphrodite, I believe Zeus has Aphrodite. No, if we go to her OG art, she's literally topless, you know, and she's the goddess of beauty, so as she should be in theory, as she would like to be. However, like, there's ways to do it. I don't know. I feel like these updated, more modern looks are it's important to take into consideration what time the old ones were. Early 2000s. Like Artemis and Athena were more like maiden goddesses, all things considered. And so I have a feeling that's why they put them in a more modest outfit. You know, Artemis was goddess of the hunt and nature, and so we don't need to put her in a skimpy outfit, but we will make her look maybe, you know, more tomboyish. We'll put her in like an outfit like this. And then Athena, literally the goddess of war, fair to Ares's god of war, you know. And so we'll just make her and Ares look extremely similar. In my opinion, growing up in my brain, Athena and Ares were extremely similar looking portraits. And then you go over to like again, like Aphrodite in her OG art looked like this. Hera was the queen of the gods, so she wasn't, yeah, like Myrmidons and Mythi. Yeah, see, like she's married to Zeus. She's literally the goddess of marriage. And so they didn't give her the skimpiest outfit ever, but that is a very deep V-neck. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I'm not criticizing the old designs because I adore them, frankly. I'm more just saying, like, I can't speak on how culturally accurate a lot of these are. Just because, A, I don't know what the culture was back then and how they dressed themselves and what the actual fashion was like in ancient Greece. But also, B, I wouldn't be surprised if Age of Mythology Retold was more read up on the actual fashions of whatever position these ladies would be in. Just because it's more modern. You know? Like, if they knew enough to make Hecate's portrait display her as 3 women, each holding a torch, and, you know, a knife, and have her 2 dogs, and they know enough to have Helios be driving the sun chariot, and having Prometheus hold the flame, and the clay humans, and let's see, Persephone has the pomegranate, and Hestia has the hearth, and like, etc, etc, etc. For Pan to even be here, you know, god of the wild, he looks like a satyr. Like, all of this makes sense. For all of this to be here, but then they get the clothing wrong in my brain, just doesn't feel correct, so to speak. Like, that doesn't really feel like, I don't know, at least in my eyes, I don't know, it just feels a bit off. So anyway, that's a big rant that I went on for funsies. I won't say for no reason, just for funsies though. Atlas, Helios, Rhea, Hyperion, Leto, Prometheus. Okay, so nothing new with these. Yeah, Kronos having his 2 portraits is very cool. I love that they gave... I just realized he has Christmas lights around his waist. Why did they give Kronos the fucking Christmas portrait? Yo, I'm fucking dead. He's got fireworks in the back. Is this supposed to represent New Year's? Did they give the Titan of Time New Year's? Because that is very funny. But like, what the fuck? That's so fucking... Anyway, yeah. Those are my rants for now. And then Odin was Father Christmas. So it must have been like Kronos was New Year's. And then Odin was Father Christmas. That's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. No, I understand that. I'm saying in the sense of Thea being the Titan of Sight, this was a real religion at one point in time, you know, back when the Greeks and the Romans were living, these were who they were worshiping, you know? Like, these are myths to us now because the religion has, in theory, died off. It's not a prominent religion, you know? And so, if they were to depict their gods at the time, in certain attires, usually it would either be the attire of the time or the attire that relates to their position or their dress. You know, Mother Gaia would have been either a like earthly spirit, akin to the like naiads and the nereids and the nymphs and such, or a more abundant figure, kind of like how they did here. You know, in my opinion, from what I'm kind of just inferring. And so it's not unreasonable to go, okay, I'm making a game about mythological figures and all of them having their own civilizations and such, and we're making it so that you can see a portrait of them. How are we going to draw them? What kind of armor are we going to give them? Are we going to put them in togas? Are we going to put them in etc, etc, etc? And if you're making that game, you could either go, I'm just going to do my interpretation of what the gods would look like, or you'll do a combination of what you think the gods would look like with historical like research, you know, like with like the outfits of the time. Yeah, that's totally fair. I feel that too. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's just like, I don't know what the actual fashion was back in Greco-Roman times, so I can't really say what's accurate and what's not, you know? Like, this literally looks like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a toga. It also kind of a little bit looks like a hoodie. So, who knows? I'll get off my soapbox, but like, yeah, that's where I'm. I haven't played any of the game yet. I've been sitting here for 50 minutes just yapping. I mean, that's the life of the streamer, right? But like, also, damn, I should probably play some of the game. I think I did all of them though. I believe so. Yeah. Because also, I don't think there were any pinups of the minor gods for these. Oh. Ame no Uzume. Dawn in the Arts. Yeah, that's beautiful. What a gorgeous fucking portrait. Wow. I know, right? Wouldn't that be cool? That would be so interesting. Okay, and then these don't have any. These are cool. Huh. That's beautiful. What a beautiful piece of art. Some of these portraits, man, so fucking pretty. Oh my god, her skirt becomes snakes. That's so sick. God! I lose my fucking mind. Oh man. That's cool. Beautiful. Dude, this is sick. I haven't looked at any of the Aztecian art yet. Okay, I need to lock in. My god. Okay, fuck. We'll confirm ISIS for now. Do I prefer this or over this? I'm kind of torn still. I feel like it's a lot of dead space in this. Yeah, we'll do this one, fuck it. Okay, that was just me looking at the different designs. We wanted to do campaigns. Oh, wow. Interesting. What happened to... Place in my dreams? Wait, what happened to the Titan? Oh, there's an arrow now? Fascinating. Wow, there's a lot of campaigns now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's sick. Yeah, I've only 100%ed 3 of these. Brocken E3. I can't roll my R's. That's interesting. I believe we were on scratching the surface. Yes. Because then there was a fine plan. I believe. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is entertaining because it's me kind of showing off the different portraits and all that. It's not, but it's not gameplay. That's the only reason I'm hard on myself about it. It's sitting here for like 45 minutes just fucking talking and looking at pretty art. I think the reason why I wanted to play the OG campaign instead of Retold, because Retold was out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when I played it last. I'm pretty sure. But I think the reason I wanted to play the original campaign is for the voice acting, but we can live with some voice acting. I do think I'm gonna try and continue on with Moderate, and we'll see how that goes. All right, let's pop in. It's time for another episode of Age Mythology. Oh yeah, baby, let's do it.
Ah, and here he comes, Odysseus, a champion of Atlantis, sent to fight in my army. Join us, Arkantos. You know the famous Odysseus, surely.
I know of him. Your reputation precedes.
Oh, it's so stiff.
Does yours. Are you ready for the siege? We could use your advice in planning our attack.
As the commander here, I have already taken care of the plans, Odysseus. You and Arkantos will take your armies and start the siege of the gates.
That's a fine start. What about the other armies?
Ajax and I will keep our men in reserve. When you get through, Ajax will rush his men in to clear out the Trojan defenders. Then I will enter and rescue Helen.
Oh man, I remember why I wanted to play the OG now.
Sir, there's no gold nearby. We'll need to find and take over one of Troy's mining operations.
Holy shit. Oh my god, that just like hit me with like a brick wall. I hate the new voice acting so bad. Hold on. Wait, okay, fuck. I'm really debating playing the OG now, but I'd have to re-download it like completely. So I think we just roll with it. I just missed the cheesy, corny delivery of as the commander here. I don't know. And Arkantos isn't doing a bad job, because I remember when I first played through the campaign, I really had to like sit for a moment and be like, is that a new guy? I can't tell if they redid the voice. It sounds just like him, but he's got a slightly different inflection. It just, oh, the slightly different inflection absolutely fucking kills me. I cannot stand it. It's okay. It's okay. Same with Odysseus. I remember the fucking the deep voice. As does yours. Are you ready for the siege? It's just like, ah! Sorry. It's like if they redid Skyrim and redid all the voice acting in Skyrim. It's like, why would you do that? Just put the old stuff there. Just put it back. I wish, that's the other thing too. I wish that they would allow you to swap out the, maybe they do. Maybe they do. 1 second. DLC maybe? It would be nice if they let you swap out the old voice acting for the new and stuff, but like I don't think they do, which is tragic. Like at that point I could understand the well then just go play the other one like argument, but also like I know, but I don't want to keep swapping versions. That's the other thing. Like, I want to be somewhat reliable and like consistent. Blah. Let's see. I don't think it does. I don't think it lets you. But you know, maybe I'm not seeing it. But also, like at this point, again, it's like, why would you? I actually really don't like this setting. Yeah. 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 Okay. I'll live. It's not a big deal. It's just awkward. Alright. Okay, so let me situated. Everybody excuse me. I know how to play the game. Why is this here? Excuse me? Did we not? Yeah? I know. Oh no. Oh no, absolutely not. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I know how to play the game. Do not piss me off. Fuck you. Get these tooltips off my screen. I've been playing this since I was 5. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm playing up the comedy. Not what I wanted. Okay. Where's my music? Is my music just turned off for in-game? Stop, please. I'm gonna lose my mind. There's going. Oh, the music on. Hey, why? What's going on? Why is it silent? I'm going to lose my mind. No, it's okay. I like to bitch and moan. I like to talk my shit. But it's not really that big of a deal. Like, I'm just gonna bitch and moan a little bit. It's okay. You guys are on food. Okay. Why is the music gone? I'm so like... I'm so shook. What the fuck? Okay. This is gonna bother me a little bit. Where the fuck is my music? Am I crazy? I mean, I'll just put the music back on in like in YouTube if I need to, but like what the fuck? I thought it was gonna be playing and shit. I made it. Weird. Why is it like this? Can I have my music, sir? Weird. I don't like how quiet it is. It might be. What the heck? Ooh, silent game. Oh man. Yeah, I'd like to be able to label the video something simple too, so I also don't want to be like what's it called? Swapping the game up a shit ton.
Here's the gold we need.
Carlos. He's smart. Give that. Yeah. Oro. Dun dun dun. Sure, I could restart real quick. I haven't really done much of anything yet. Fuck it. Although I am absolutely skipping that. Get the fuck off my screen. Only listening to it once. Hello?
Sir, there's no gold nearby. We'll need to find and take over one of Troy's mining operations.
Nothing. Dude, what? I lose my mind. It's fine. Let's just play. Why is that back on? Why is that back on? Stop it. Stop. I'm gonna lose my mind. Please. What the fuck? Where is it? Dude, I'm going to lose my mind. What the hell? Is it? What? And now I can't find the thing to disable it. Please. Please. It's not in... Why would it be in graphics? It shouldn't be in graphics, right? Like, if it's in graphics... No, it's in fucking game. It should be in game. Am I just blind? I'm probably blind. Dude, I'm gonna lose my... What? Guys, where did it go? Where did it go? Is it in UI? It's in UI! And it sets it off! What? Hold on. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Wait, no. Yeah, we're gonna resign. Dog, what is going on? And the music pops right back up in the menu screen. It was in UI. Am I dumb? Because that sets it off. But oh my god. Yo. Holy shit. You know what? You know what? You know what? And if I just play Minecraft today, then what? My word, I'm going to lose my mind. Fine, I'll just play Minecraft. I think this is the universe going, just play fucking Minecraft. My word, I cannot believe it. That is just killing me. What a stream to come back with. Oh my god. I missed... Yes, yes, please. I literally missed stream on Monday because I had to clean for my inspection, which went pretty well. Yesterday. It went pretty well. So just pop the music. Okay. Hope it's not too loud. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, we'll see. I might just do the OG. That's so funny. But the new one is so much more like refined, you know, like it feels so much better. Anyway, fucking lock in and play some damn Minecraft. Yeah, I missed last week for an inspection that I actually I think I passed. I'm pretty sure. They haven't told me, like, because it wasn't even, I thought it was going to be an inspection that was going to be like them looking to see if the walls are intact and them making sure that, kind of like what's it called? Like when you leave an apartment, they'll do an inspection to see if you get your deposit back, right? I thought it was gonna be one of those. I didn't realize it was just gonna be a like, oh, do your doors all lock? And how is the place treating you? And, you know, stuff like that. Like, that's what I got with that. And so I think it went quite well. Do I have a food? I do have a food. I love words. I have to get back into the mode of matcha flavor too, because my my friends started up a Minecraft server that has a bunch of different other mods that I've been playing on recently. And so hold on. That's my task manager. Please close. I have you on my display. Everything's so low. Why does it sound so loud? It's so loud for me. I'm sorry if this makes it really quiet for you guys, but I need to turn this down. I'm like getting distracted thoughts wise. Yeah, the nostalgia will be fun if we play it next week. I have a couple games that I have in mind with playing on my variety days. There's Minecraft, there's Age of Mythology. I did end up finishing my playthrough of Restory, and so I'm ready to play that on stream if anyone would like to. So that's also queued up. We'll see what I play when, but I think for now we stick with Minecraft. Yeah. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of apples I don't want to eat. spend too many of that. Guess we could just do a bunch of baked pumpkin. I don't have any, like... I do have potatoes. Wait, hold on. Pretty sure I have potatoes. Do I have them growing? Yeah, no, that's totally fair. As always, if you wanted to, like, head to bed at any point, I would not blame you. Yeah! And carrots. Okay. Okay. We can cook these and that'll be our thing. But yeah, I have to get back into the, like, matcha flavored mode because they don't have matcha flavored as one of the mods. The mods that they have are really cool, so I'm excited to like play more with them. But I really like matcha flavored and I want to actually go kind of far with it. Yeah, totally get it. Can we do potatoes in a mud kiln? I haven't gotten like a kitty. Okay. Any clay? I don't. Probably try and go grab some. Because I want to get a stove going, which means we need bricks. And we have the iron for it too. It's not even like it's unreasonable. Dun dun. We have mud brick. I don't think that's the same thing. Need actual normal bricks. Okay, fuck it. Let's go do that real quick because we have the kindling for it too, so we might as well. God, there's a lot of muscle memory I've started to develop that I need to not develop, Lamau. Like in the other, in the server, they have a mod that has like classes and subclasses and race and stuff like that. And I got to choose an Endarian, which means that water hurts me, but I can also like teleport and look Enderman in the eye. So I also have to remember that sprinting is unlimited in this. It's clay. God, I also don't have the HUD that tells me what things are. My God, it's so weird going from one to the other. Fucking fascinating. Definitely fun to kind of experiment with how the different things change between mods. Is that witch still around? Wonder. And climb things like normal again. Because the teleporting is within 50 blocks. So like if I had that enabled, I'd be able to like TP up here and not have to worry about fucking running manually. Okay. This is gonna cook a lot faster. Let's get some coal. Ooh. Click very slowly or it's gonna fucking double up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. My word. It's okay. Things are working out. I don't remember what my plan was. It's been a little while since I played Minecraft because last week I did the art stream. I believe down here, yeah, we still have a house to move. Just the one though, so that's not too bad. We could continue building that other one as well, these two. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. We could also renovate this as well. We'll get around to it. I'm getting actually really far in my my art, my cover. Wait, there we go. Why did I say my cover? You can tell my brain's going slow today. Like, I'm not only tired, but also, like, I had a really frazzled start to stream, and then I had a really frazzled first hour of stream. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. I guess I don't need to cook the rest of this. We could just have it as a resource. Okay. You guys get to see how many times I fat finger caps lock. It's so annoying because my caps lock is like, it's such an inconvenient place. Am I still not able to click on Minecraft? I can click on Minecraft. 1 second. There. Now you don't have to see my volume settings and my fucking... God damn it. It wasn't letting me select Minecraft earlier. God fucking... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It's fine. It's fine. Over the weekend, also in preparation for the inspection, we completely moved around my front room. So my computer's in a different place than it usually is also. God, that's so much better. The front room looks great too, for the record. Like, I'm really in love with it. Okay, so cool. I say we continue on the renovation now that we have some food cooking and ready. Right, that's right. I had 2 sacks. I got 2 sacks. Be normal. People expect normal from me. I don't fully know why, but they do. Go. Here for now. For these, we'll just have baked potatoes be our food for now, and then do it like this. Yeah, we can have the torches be secondary. We won't need our hoe at the moment. We might need our shovel. Keep that in mind. Got oak, got the spruce, we've got the cobblestone. Okay, I think we're ready to go. The doors as well. That'll do. Okay. I forgot that zombies are fucking fast in this too. I have to be careful. I don't remember matcha flavored nearly as much as I should. Okay. 1 second. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Back. Okay. Back to work. We'll grab more wood as we need. I know that this stack of oak wood is not going to be enough for, but getting things established. This brown is really beautiful. Absolutely loving that spruce brown. It's wonderful, yes, it's wonderful. My word, what a fucking day, man. The night before the last at work also, so Monday night's shift going into Tuesday morning. Oh my god, I fucking broke the fucking microwave in the kitchen because I'm an idiot. I was microwaving popcorn and I decided to go to the bathroom while I'm microwaving it, and it's like an actual like nice microwave for like kitchens in like big kitchens, you know? It's not like a normal microwave that you'd have just in your house, and so 2.5 minutes for a popcorn bag is too fucking long, and that's why on the box or the bag, whatever you're looking at, for popcorn, they say, hey, dumbass, don't fucking put this on the popcorn setting, and definitely, you know, like, A, don't use the popcorn button because you don't know what the fuck it's gonna do or how long it's gonna be, and it's not gonna work. And B, fucking, it's 1 to 2.5. There's a fucking range. Don't just put it in blindly on 2.5 minutes, the max setting, in whatever fucking microwave you have. So the fucking the fucking plate, the glass plate that's inside the microwave, ow, had like a can't make that jump, stop trying, it had like a, where it was connected with the bag, this like internal cracking. Like it hadn't cracked and shattered or anything, but it like, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. It's fucking tragic. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with myself. Luckily, you know, it's not gonna like jeopardize my job or anything, but it's definitely not good. I don't know. The microwave's broken now. We're using one from one of the rooms, and we put that room out of order because obviously it doesn't have a microwave now. And so I kind of just have to sit here and hold my L. Cry about it, so to speak. Oh, bro, what? I'm kind of blanking out on how this goes. Oh, that's right. Then you do inside for some reason. I don't know why the houses are like this. However, I am going to continue to be building them the exact same way that they were built. Yeah, something like that. No, that's not slanted. I literally was like, was that fucking slanted? We're good. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, I kind of just need Minecraft to like fix my problems. Like it's not gonna, but it would be real nice. I'm tired lately, dude. I don't know what's going on with me, but I've just had this like physical exhaustion for a while now that I don't really know what to do with. Zombies can't get me. Don't have to worry too much about them. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I really just can't get enough sleep. It doesn't help that like lately it's been really hard for me to actually go to bed at my normal time as well. I'm really hoping that stream will help with this because I'm already yawning. Something about talking so much for like 3 hours straight really exhausts me. And so it's pretty good for my sleep usually, streaming, you know? Oh, stop. Why are you slow? Why are you slow? Oh, because see, you're okay. Yeah, so this is installed correctly. I was like, why is he slow? Did I fuck something up? No, he's just a zombie villager, which is extremely sad considering we're in a village at the moment, which means he may have been a prior resident. Yikes, hate that. It's fine though. But yeah, it's another thing still work. Hey, don't fall, dumbass. Oh, don't fall, dumbass. Oh, yeah, great. Right. Ah. Oh! Bitch. Stop! Climbing is cheating. Can't get me up here. You're not supposed to be able to. Cheating! You're a cheater! You're a cheater who cheats! Fuck off. Are you gonna chill down there? Even if I walk over here? I won't kill you if you're gonna chill. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. I got to worry about nothing. Not a damn thing. I am out of wood though. Means I now have to figure out how I'm gonna get back to my house without getting fucking mauled. Let me eat real quick. Probably jump here without getting hurt. Nope. Don't get hurt. Ain't that wonderful. My door is back here though, so that's nice. Okay, let's get more wood. Bum, bum, bum. Soundtrack for this game is so fucking funky, dude. Not this game, but the other game. Something like that. I forgot that I need to put glass on these. God damn it. Holy shit. Okay, we'll also grab the oak in case we run out of wood, which hopefully we won't. Did the rest of those potatoes cook? Yes. Ooh, you're gonna see me, aren't you? Sure are. Ow! What the? Okay. I forgot how bad they hurt. It's gonna be okay. Let's go back out. Or I could sleep. Why am I playing around? Can I sleep? Is he too nearby? He's not too nearby. Yeah! Alright. Time for everyone to fucking burn. Dude, why are you so fucking strong? Hello? And you don't burn in the light? Can you fucking die? Hello? Oh, he must have changed how the Estus looks. Got it. Understood. Dun 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 dun. Alright, who's in here? Terrifying, I hate it here. Have it. What? Dude! All over my floor? Really? Okay, until I get the windows in, I need to put something up like that. Okay, cool. Can I don't think I make that jump. I think I just have to... First things first, let me fucking get rid of this again. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba da dum. Don't. Okay, we're good. Stop. Okay. That'll do, and then I think I need to do one out. Yeah. Oh my god. What am I doing? Hello? Okay, I guess that's just gonna fall then. Stop misplacing! I'm so stressed lately, dude. I've been having a lot of issues, like, controlling my emotions. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, there's been times when I'll be like, okay, so I don't smoke or drink, typically. Like, I can, and if it's a social setting, and people invite me, you know, like, I'll join in. But recreationally, just in my life, I don't really smoke or drink. So usually, I'll just, like, after a long day, I'll unwind with, like, a bowl of ice cream or something. Like, it may sound kind of childish, but it's nice. And it's good to just unwind sometimes. But also, there will be the days where I'm fucking scooping my ice cream and fucking... It'll do the thing where it like slips in your hand as you're trying to scoop, and the fucking ice cream itself will go flying. And when that happens to me, dude, I'm already trying to fucking unwind. I swear to God, it puts me at my wit's fucking end. Just absolutely destroying my capacity to keep my temper under control. Stop, dog. They spawn spider webs when they die? That's so fucking frustrating. Anyway. But yeah, and so like when that happens, it's so very hard to control my temper. It's just excruciating, frankly. And on days like that, like if I'm alone in my house, sometimes I'll like catch myself like, I'll just like yell. I'll just be like, stop fucking doing that! And it kind of sucks, you know? Because I like to think of myself as somewhat well balanced, but like something like that'll happen, or I'll drop something and try to pick something up, and like I'll have to like try to reach to pick it up like 2 or 3 times before I actually end up getting it, and that'll also piss me off. It's like I get kind of volatile when I'm stressed out like that, and it makes me kind of sad because I like to think that I have again like control over my temper if need be, you know? And it's just days like that that are kind of proof that like if you put me under enough stress, I'm not really in control of my temper the way I'd like to be. So this kind of sucks. 2, 1, 2. I've already did patterns with that. 2. Okay. But yeah, just a little note about me. I try to be honest about things that I'm going through if I can be. It's easier for people to like go through things that they may go through if they are under the understanding that they're not the only. I try to be open about it if I can. Cause your bitch struggles. She's a struggler. She's a fan of Scott Kramer. I don't know. It's just tiresome a lot of the time. Let's see, it was D, I think. And where? Yeah. Okay. It's like when moments like that happen in like game, or if I'm on stream and it happens, I start to like not get self-conscious, but I do worry that it's like I don't want to bring I don't want to bring that to my fucking streams. Fine, I have a lot of glass. I can break one. Oh, I hated that. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, my head hurts. I don't know. It's like stream is usually a place where I come to unwind, talk about my day, my life a little bit, relax, play some video games. You could argue that on Elden Ring days, maybe I'm not relaxing so much, and that would be a fair argument to make if you want, but like typically streaming is pretty fucking relaxing for me. Oh, hello, brother. Hey, man. Here to console me? What's up? I do think that it's cool that on the Enderman you can see that they have a jaw. Because when you piss them off, their jaw unhinges. You know? Oh, just like that! I'm sorry! No, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I promise. It was an accident. I'm running. I'm fucking running. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to unpiss off my own kind. Usually it's just die. Kill or be killed. I'm not killing. Ah! I don't want to kill you. I really don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry. I was looking at your shoulder. That was a bit too close for you, and that's my bad. I promise it's gonna be okay. It's alright. You hurt my cat, I will beat the fuck out of you, though. Don't TP in here. My god, terrifying. Dude, I'm sorry. I promise you I'm sorry. I did not mean to piss you off. Please. I'm begging. Please don't. Sorry. Yes, I know. God damn it. I'm fucked. He's gonna come in here and I'm gonna be absolutely screwed. Can't hear him anymore though. Am I about to walk out and get jumped? I would not be surprised. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm about to absolutely get fucking mauled. Run. I'm running. I'm getting in water. I'm sorry. Being half human awards me some immunities, and I'm going to use them against you. I'm so sorry. It's been a while. I haven't been to the end in forever. I'm sorry. Is he still around? Did he despawn? Oh my god, I'm scared. Please tell me he went away. I feel terrible. I did not mean to look at him. He went up here last I saw. I don't want to seek it out, but like, hopefully he left. I think he left. Oh, okay. I didn't have to kill one of my brothers today. I did accidentally piss him off though, which I feel bad for. Is he just in a house? I really hope that he actually went away and that he's not like hiding in a house waiting for me. My god, that was terrifying. Okay. Okay. False alarm. Jesus. Okay, this is well lit. Oh my god, that was fucking stop. Okay. Yeah, I don't see him. I think we're good. Anyway, I was saying something before he popped up to comfort me and then I pissed him off. God damn it. Word. There you go. Stream is supposed to be a place for me to like be able to relax and chill and just like vibe, you know? This is not my... I just realized that I put things in my war chest. One of my miscellaneous chests is down here. It's fine. Yeah. So yeah. Again, you could argue that Elden Ring days are not the most relaxing days. Also, like, I'm tired. And lately I've been so tired that it's started to bleed into things that I don't want it to. So I'm just, I don't know. I guess that's also a good thing that I'm playing Minecraft and not like Age of Mythology or something even vaguely stressful, because Age of Mythology can be stressful. Why is there a feather in here? I don't know. Kind of meandering around this thought at the moment. I should probably lock in a little more, but what are you gonna do? I'm really tempted to call a stream a little early today, but I would feel really bad because I already was late. And also I missed on Monday, so at the very least I could stream for the normal amount of time, you know? Whatever. We'll see. I'm not calling it early yet, I'm just saying, like, if I get tired enough that I can confidently say that I'm gonna go to bed, like I'm gonna go to my room and go to bed after stream, then, and that's before noon, then I might just do that, because I've been so fucking tired lately that like it is worth it to me. I need to take advantage of sleep when I can. What am I doing? Doing it wrong, that's what. Because the smaller houses don't have that second layer for some reason. Cow. Oh my god. Sure, just whatever. I didn't care anyway, it's fine. I don't know. I don't know what I'm so stressed about that's like making me so stressed and angry, you know? Like, I definitely know that my outbursts are because of stress, but aside from maybe money, I don't really know what I could possibly be so stressed about that I'm like really like sitting here getting like pissed off about Minecraft. Like, I'm not pissed off right now, but I don't know. It's the small things. I can like feel the irritation growing that I've been dealing with over small things all week. You know, Minecraft's kind of just an example right now. Because money is kind of always a stressor, so I tend to discount it a lot because it's like, I'm not always this angry. I'm not always this frustrated. I'm not always this, you know? So if it was money, which is always a stressor, then I, in theory, would not be reacting this way over every, like... I don't know. Again, meandering thoughts. I don't want to sit here and, like, be jaded and be like, oh, nobody cares about this. I don't even know when I'm talking about it. Like, you know, people might care. Sit here and act like, oh, don't or won't. But it is something that I struggle holding empathy for myself for, you know? I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to like hold space for myself, to be stressed and flawed, that when I don't find the stress or the upsetness logical. I grew up in a household that was very like, if you cry, you're just being dramatic, you know? And so like, I kind of have learned to like process my feelings as like under the guise of logic. So I don't know, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, I definitely process my emotions. They force themselves on me if I don't. I'm one of those people that like, I'm self-proclaimed crybaby. I'm a big crier. And if things get too much, I'll just fucking cry it out and call it a day. So I'm not afraid of my emotions. They, life would be extremely scary if I was afraid of my emotions, I'll put it like that. I've got big ones and they are big all the time. But, like, just, I don't know. Something's different lately, and it concerns me. I think we go 4-5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. More stone after this? I don't. Ugh. Fine. Bum bum. Don't. Okay, I guess we'll just randomly stop sprinting midair. Great. It's fine. I'm chilling. Like, I'm trying to do humor for a lot of this too. That's the other thing, is like, if I can laugh it away, it won't be an embarrassing outburst, you know? Because if it's funny, then it's funny. You know? If I laugh it away, then that gives other people the space to laugh because they realize that I'm, like, it's not a serious thing. Because it's kind of not. Like, the problem isn't, at least. The thing that's stressing me out isn't super serious. If it was, I would just allow myself to be angry about it and not criticize myself about it constantly. I don't know. Life is interesting for me nowadays. Out of Oak. I have to go fucking shop some more. Anyway, this is kind of a weird stream, you know? We got off to a weird start. A slow start. And then I don't have a map. I think the swamp trees are oak. Go check. But anyway, yeah, it was like I was late to stream, and then I sat here and like yapped and meandered, which is fine. Not a problem. I'm a streamer. It's how it goes. But like, I sat and meandered and yapped and then tried to play a different game, and then that didn't work out, and then I finally landed back on Minecraft. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I think a lot of the stress is trying to make my my depression kick back in, which is the one thing that really stopped me from streaming previously, was my depression. But also, my depression keeps me from getting out of bed, not getting in. You know? Like, my depression doesn't encourage me to go to bed, but whenever I'm in bed and sleeping, it wants me to just stay there for like as long as possible and rot, basically. And so, I don't know. I don't have to worry too much about not streaming when this is kicking in, but I do have to worry about my outbursts coming out when it's kicking in too, because this is also happening at the end of my day now. Instead of it being the start of my day where I get out of bed to go stream, it's now the end of it where I just got home from a day at work and I'm basically playing this to unwind and get ready for bed, so to speak. So, I don't know. Again, I'm kind of meandering a little bit about my point, but hopefully it's at least somewhat entertaining. That's why I started talking about how this is kind of a weird stream. Started late and didn't even get to playing Minecraft immediately or anything like that. And now I'm like talking about my emotions. I just hope it's not depressing to like listen to. That's my only thing. As long as it's not like, oh god, the stream kind of sucked. It was kind of a bummer. I can live, you know? As long as it's not that, I can live. Anyway. That's enough about me. Where's... Oh, hello. Wow, that was close. My goodness. Wait, oh, it's up here. Right. Cool. That's all the houses. I just need to renovate those two. Pretty sure. Yeah. About time to start sleeping again. I think, once I sleep, I will break down that house down there. And then, finish up renovating those other two houses, and hopefully the mossy cob from that will help us repair this. I'm hoping to minimize the amount of mossy cob I have to go out and like mine from the wilderness, you know? I forgot that I could sleep at any time. Oh my god. In the modded server that I'm in with my friends, you can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms, like base Minecraft, you know? Like, it's modded so much, but that's like one rule that they like hold firm on. Ow. Oh, I forgot that heals me. Completely forgot. Ow! Oh my god. Ow! Oh my god! What is the knockback on that? Okay, cool. They're fighting. Good. Ow! Stop. Stop. Oh, thank god. Got them to turn up. Dude, what the fuck is this update to this mod? Nice, they killed each other at the same time. Isn't that wonderful? I'm lighting this up down here. My god. It's also dark as fuck. Hello? Why is it so dark? Okay, can I make this jump? Nope, I can't. Ow, great. Love that. What is this song? I don't think I've ever heard this one. Okay, I'll just whatever, we're breaking this down anyway. Yeah, the single houses are smaller. Have the like weird doubled up shit. Oh, this song is so good. My gosh. I'm saying my god a lot. I don't have a god. Atheist. For the most part. Like if I were to pick up an like a religion just to like give myself some meaning and such, I'd probably follow the old Greek pantheon. Hilariously. Like nothing really funny about it, but it's just in the sense of like if I were to pick a religion, it wouldn't be Christianity, frankly. It just wouldn't be. I don't know. I find somewhat flawed gods to be more compelling and more realistic, you know? The god of medicine doesn't always have to heal you. The god of seasons doesn't always have to bring a cool and refreshing summer. You know, like that's not how that works. They have their own whims, they have their own ways. Like, I feel like if I were to follow any religion, I would... Oh, I haven't heard this track forever! Dude, this one's also fucking good. We're on the Egyptian tracks. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, okay, lock in. Anyway, but yeah, so it's like, of all the, like, pantheons that I could follow, I would probably go the Greco-Roman pantheon. So, I don't know why I'm saying my god so much. I like to refer to it as being culturally Christian, where like I was raised around Christianity and within Christianity, and so I say things like "oh my god" a lot instead of like "oh my gosh." I say Jesus Christ, and I do say Jeepers. That is one that like I've picked up, is saying Jeepers, but I don't always replace it. It's not a replacement in my brain. It's just a different exclamation. So like, I don't want to break the glass. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It hurts me, but it's okay. Anyway, but yeah, so like... Oh, this is also a good track. I haven't heard this one forever either. God damn. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. I say my god a lot, and my lord. I've started replacing my lord with my word because I am uncomfortable at times using the more like Christian exclamations because I know that I don't believe in that god. I really don't. Maybe he's up there. It's none of my business though. It's not something that I'm gonna sit here and fucking ponder over or pray to. I don't have the energy for that. Because also, if I start believing in the god, I could see myself getting very, what's the word? Resentful. Resentful, possibly even like petulant, some might see it as. Of like I don't think that I'm entitled to good things, but the bad things would piss me off. You know? Like, life isn't just good stuff, and I know that. However, some of this bad stuff that is happening, I'm going to fucking heavily side-eye. But whatever. That's why I don't believe in Christianity, the Christian god. That's not my thing. It's really not. Okay, I think that's the village completely rebuilt, if I'm not mistaken. Were there any other down here that I missed? Yes, 2 whole ones, in fact. I'm gonna need more tools to break those down. Because I believe what we were doing last time we played was, we did all of the placements of the houses that we were moving. So that big one was the big one down there. I think. Like it was 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Well, I mean, there's 4 down there. I don't remember what I was doing. I can't remember. I'm just gonna break those down and call it, so I'm gonna need more tools. Okay. I have a stone cutter. I could probably do some mossy cobble stairs proper so that it's easy to go up and down. That'd be kind of nice. What was I doing? Tools. Okay. Oh my goodness. Starting to get tired. What time is it? 1:54? Okay, I've got an hour left. I can stay up an extra hour. That's not an issue. I am gonna prioritize my sleep over stream though if it comes down to it, because I don't know. I've just been so tired lately that it's like, if next week I come back and I'm refreshed because I took my time this week and actually, like, I don't know, dealt with my shit and slept when I needed to, then I will view that as worth it, you know? I don't know. Shit, this is bad. It's fine. It's fine. I died, but it's fine. Oh my goodness. Husk. Rabbit. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do something! Please! This is why we're lighting things up down there. I'm not dealing with this shit. At least not for much longer, frankly. Where are you? Come here, child. Child of sin. There's another one? There's another one! Come here. God. Thank God there's keep inventory on this. Also, that's another thing that's on the mod list, is that it doesn't have fucking keep inventory. It follows this one system of what's it called? Like, how do I describe it? Oh my God, it's so dark. My lord. Anyway, you, like, when you die, all of your items drop into— oh my God, no. Ow. Basically, your body is there. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Ow. Stop. I only have so much food. Basically, your body drops and it has an inventory of its own, and then you claim all of your items from the body. Anyway. God, I was not able to get through that sentence. Oh, hello, sir. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone! So hurt. Holy shit. Okay. Let's break down this thing. But yeah, it's a system that, if I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan of over keep inventory. Leave me alone. But, like, also, it's a fun server with fun mods, so I'm kind of just dealing with it. It's so hard for me to get through any fucking sentence because things just keep happening. That's how I know I'm tired too, is that, like, I just don't— I can't keep my train of thought. I don't know though. Oh, leave me alone. Please. I'm gonna lose my mind. So incredibly not in the mood. I'd like to get these houses broken down and then maybe I'll go to bed after that or something. I don't know. I'm like really debating how long I want to stream for today. Because to me, it's like, I already fucked up because I told myself I wasn't going to miss an August stream. But the fact that I missed one of my August streams, for a good reason, is why I'm kind of not beating myself up for that. You know, it's not like, oh, I just didn't feel like streaming. Or, oh, I just, like, I couldn't get out of bed. Or, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to wear, so I didn't do it. Like, it's not one of those. It was a, like, I have a responsibility that relates to my rent and my living arrangement, and if I need to find a new place to live, then the streams are absolutely going to take a toll, so I need to make sure that I have this in order, you know? And so I'm not beating myself up for that, because it was like a responsible choice to not stream on that day. So while I technically didn't fulfill the promise to myself and hit the goal of not missing an August stream, I did make the right choice that day, so I'm not giving myself that guilt. Hey BK, I didn't even see you join. Oh my goodness. It's going okay. It's kind of been a rough stream. I was late by 10 minutes and I played a different game for a second, but it just ended up not working, so we swapped back to Minecraft, and that was after like 45 minutes of stream, not including the 10 minutes that I was late. It's been kind of a mess, but we're trying to decompress with some Minecraft anyway, so. But yeah, for those who are not in the Discord is where I send updates like that of, hey, I'm not going to be streaming today, those updates. So if you're ever curious why I didn't stream one day, feel free to join the Discord. I do let people know in the announcements chat or general chat, depending on what I feel is most appropriate, what's going on. So just, you know, quick plug, just in case you're watching this and going, oh shit, you were supposed to stream Monday, or oh, that's what happened Monday, I was wondering where you went, you know, stuff like that. No, you're good. I mean, to be fair, like, viewers can be late because there's gonna be a whole VOD, but if I'm late, then the stream doesn't happen. You know? I don't know. Like waiting for the DJ to get to the party. It's like, well, we kind of need the guy for the music, and without the music, the party's kind of fucking lame. That's me. I don't know. It's just been kind of a rough start, and my stomach is starting to hurt, and I'm tired and stressed, and it's been a little bit of a vent stream about kind of like how I've been so stressed lately that I've started to have like outbursts just in like the quiet of my own home whenever something doesn't go my way. And I don't usually do that, so I don't know. Okay. I was trying to ignore that skeleton under the logic of if I try to kill every single mob that is vaguely nearby me while I'm trying to do this, I'm never gonna get it done. But that kind of pissed me off a little bit. Let's pick up all these blocks real quick while we're... It's been a day, and my head hurts, and my stomach's starting to hurt, and this skeleton is a bitch. I don't know. We're working through it. It's not all going bad. I'm just a little tired, and it's starting to amplify anything else that is being fucking dead ass right now. Holy shit. It's amplifying the things that are going wrong. Okay. Maybe at the end of stream I'll pull up the art that I've been doing and show the progress, since I did a little bit of it on stream last week. Because I've been making a lot of progress all week on it. The inspiration has really actually been hitting me for once. So I'm really proud of how it's going. I'm really excited because it's also almost done. Like, there's more tweaks that need to be made, of course. But in terms of, like, shading and such, I'm getting there. It's almost done. Ow! Oh my god! Fuck, dude, stop! Dude, what are we doing? It doesn't help that skeletons are fucking annoying now. Why do they have such powerful fucking bows? Because I'm sure it's an update thing, because the spiders now shit spider webs when they die. So I'm guessing the skeletons got an upgrade in their bow? Or something? Really testing my wherewithal at the moment, let me tell ya. Maybe I'll, like, one of these days I'll stream on like a Saturday or a Sunday and I'll play some Left 4 Dead with Aster. That sounds really fun. Aster absolutely adores Left 4 Dead 2. And so he's really been wanting to play it lately. I don't know. Either Left 4 Dead 2 or maybe like Zombies or something, but I feel like Left 4 Dead 2 is a more fun option. I don't know, especially because he loves it so much. Like, it just feels like the obvious choice to play with him on stream. 2 waves? Are you playing the like survival mode? Or are you playing one of the campaigns? Because I typically play like a campaign when I play Left 4 Dead. I find it fun. It's all good. Yeah, Left 4 Dead is... I wouldn't say it's like a difficult game, but like it is one of those games where you can be bad at it, and it's not like a, how the fuck are you bad at Left 4 Dead? What the fuck? Yeah, at least for me. I have a lot of empathy for people who like aren't good at a particular game, because I have a long list of games that I'm not particularly good at, and so I'm not one to stow stones in my glass house. I might want to throw them, you know? Thank you. Yeah. Basically, all of my friend groups growing up have been primarily male. And so maybe my bro voice is so good just because I've been around a lot of them. I don't know. It was kind of hard to fit in with a lot of the girls that were my age just because, like, I'm not... Dude, are we being dead ass right now? I would very much like to just get these damn houses broken down. I'm so fucking tired. Come here. Fuck. Burn. Damn. Couldn't even drop me a fucking heal. Ridiculous. Anyway, let me stop talking shit. I don't know, like, I'm clearly not neurotypical, which means that it was kind of hard for me to actually, like, fit in, so to speak, with other girls my age. It just, like, a lot of like female friend groups can be really subtle and like subliminal at times when it comes to like being catty, making jokes, stuff like that. It just, like, it's not all, definitely not all, because I have had female friend groups throughout my life, so I can speak to having people who get me. But also in like high school and middle school, when I had a lot of friend groups and like some of them were male, some of them were female, it's just, I don't know. I have a feeling a lot of people who I called friends in high school didn't actually like me. And I just couldn't tell. I have a feeling that that's what it was. Yeah. It was nice growing up with like guy friends too. Like it wasn't really awkward for me. Hear you. I fucking hear you. See me. Cool. But yeah. I don't know. I had a lot of people like that in high school. Or just like looking back in hindsight, they probably didn't like me. Just with like how they like talked and how they treated me. It wasn't even like poor treatment. It was just like preferring to hang out with each other instead of me, you know? And I don't blame them, you know? Some of those people that I'm thinking of, like, they also happened to be close to each other in terms of just like friendship and all that. But overall, the people who I was in like a trio with and stuff like that, there were often times when like they would hang out just without me, just the two of them, and I wasn't really included. And like, I don't know, I tried not to take it personally because my rationale in high school is also partially my rationale as an adult, is that like they were closer to each other than they were to me on individual bases. And there also could have been components like I didn't have a car at one point, or I didn't smoke weed, and so like a lot of my friends who smoked weed, it was like, okay, well, I mean, we're planning on smoking when we hang out, and we know that Rebecca doesn't smoke, so we probably shouldn't invite her just because like we don't want to invite her to something that she's gonna feel left out in, you know? I don't know. There's a lot of hindsight that I have about high school that like I don't particularly have a shit ton of regrets. I definitely have some regrets, but it's not like a huge amount. But I can definitely see how like my actions influenced how other people saw me in ways that weren't exactly what's the word? Favorable. Yeah. Because I was also kind of an annoying theater kid too, so I can't even really blame people for being annoyed by me. And like I had I dated this one guy in high school for like a year and a half who, unbeknownst to me, was cheating on me for like actively all the time, like at least once a week type of thing, like just cheating on me voraciously. I'm pretty sure I'm using that word wrong, but like it was a lot. And I didn't know, and the one time that my friends found out about it and tried to tell me, I didn't believe them, and I went and asked him, and of course he's a fucking stupid high school boy who was cheating on me, so of course he's not gonna give me the fucking truth. Hello? He gave me some fucking bullshit answer, as you do if you're a cheating high school boy. So like, I don't know. It kind of was sucky, but like I didn't behave in ways that made people want to be friends with me when I was with that guy. And before I was with that guy, I was kind of an annoying person in general. And so I don't really... There's a lot of factors to that, to why, you know, I feel like a lot of people in high school didn't actually like me. And so I don't hold a lot of resentment towards them. It's just kind of something that I somewhat sadly look back on, that it's like I probably could have been a cooler person. Because especially now in my adulthood, I feel like if a lot of those people saw me now, they would see that I kind of grew into myself. I'm still a little annoying, don't get me wrong. I'm still absolutely the girl that they knew when it comes to like my interests and how I express my interests and the things that I talk about and all that. But like, you know, like I have tattoos and piercings now, and I listen to better music, and I just have a more chilled out vibe, in my opinion, than I did in high school, and I don't know. No, that's totally fair. Yeah, no. Feel free to laugh at any of this. I'm kind of talking about it somewhat solemnly because it's just how I look back on it, with kind of a solemn gaze. But like, I don't take offense to anybody laughing at this because I'm also telling it in a way that makes it kind of funny, so don't feel bad. But yeah, that's where I'm at and what's been happening with me. And that's what you missed on Glee. I've been reflecting a lot in the last like 4 or 5 years because I graduated class of 2020. So the last time I saw a lot of these people was in, like, we were all going away for spring break, you know, and we didn't come back. So like there's a lot of people that we just didn't get last goodbyes with, you know? And also I was that girl in high school who was absolutely convinced that she was going to be friends with all of her friends at the time after high school, you know? And I think even my friends were sitting there just like, I don't think I'm gonna be friends with Rebecca after high school. But like, they didn't tell me that, which is fine. It is what it is. I'm also notoriously bad at reaching out to my friends and scheduling hangouts and stuff when I'm not in, like, because like in high school, you hang out with people because you're there. You're all there. You're all supposed to be there and you have to be there, you know? And so at lunch, it's like you kind of all clump into groups because it's lunch and what else are you gonna do? And so, yeah, you have a scheduled 9-ish hour day that you're not at home and you're all in roughly the same place. And you don't have that as an adult. And I'm kind of seeing like, on like spring breaks and summer breaks and stuff, I wouldn't really reach out to my friends. I didn't build that habit. And now as an adult, I don't have that habit because I never built it, so I don't really reach out as much anymore. So it's like partially I have a feeling that my friends didn't reach out to me, but also there's always that like not self-deprecation, but it's like you didn't reach out either. I can't really blame them for not reaching out to me because it's not like I reached out to them, you know? So, I don't know. It's complicated, somewhat. Like, it's quite simple, but also complicated at the same time, because it involves human emotion, and that's always complicated. God, I have so much wood. But yeah. I will say, me and Aster knew each other in high school, and then we reconnected through a different friend group in like our adulthood. And so I am quite grateful to have him in my life. Like, he's one of the few connections that I have to like high school and stuff that like I can kind of feel normal, you know? He also was friends at the time with the guy who was cheating on me. And so being friends with Aster in my adulthood has also kind of filled in a couple of those gaps. About like how bad it was and how often it was. Because I used to think it was just like once or twice that he cheated on me. Nah, that shit was all the time. And it was fucking egregious. That's the word I've been looking for, is egregious. But yeah, we're good friends now, and I'm really, really happy that we're back in each other's lives because we click really well. We're very similar people. And so like it was just nice. I don't know. Aster's a cool guy. Go. Nice. I don't know. We kind of encouraged each other to start streaming too. While I'm the one who kept up the streaming, it is really nice knowing that, like, if I kick his ass enough, he'll get back to streaming too, you know? Much better. Okay, almost done. Let me just finish up this, Ew, I hate that. I hate that noise. Minecraft, stop doing creepy noises. You're creeping me out. That's not cool. Stop it. Knock it off. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this last house and then I'll go to bed. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry if I'm whistling in your ear. I didn't put lights in that house. I guess now's a good time to double check that I put lights in houses. That'll do. This one has lights. That one has lights. That one has lights. Upstairs. This one does not. This one doesn't even have windows, actually. Hold on. Do I still have my glass on me? Probably. One here, here, and then one here. Dun 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 dun. And I didn't put light. God damn it. You windows, you windows, you windows, you windows. Good. Okay. Lights. Happened to my fucking purpose. Lights. Good. Lights. And then this one should have lights because it was my old house. Yeah. I can see the light emanating. Cool. Yep. Cool. Sick. Alright. Nice. Yeah, take care. Have fun at your grandpa's. Oh wait, hold on. Let's get a new level. Okay, cool. Honestly, I have a midstream, but I'm tired. I think we pause on the Minecraft for now. Like, we did good. We finished building those other two houses. We broke down all the other ones. In terms of, like, groundbreaking progress, not my best. But also gonna do, you know? You can tell I'm tired because my... just talking in general is starting to feel kind of awkward for me. Real quick, we're gonna pause on the Minecraft. And then let me do... Made for the girls and the gays! Very nice. Let me go back to my display capture real quick, and then I'll pull up Clip Studio Paint. And we'll take a look at the progress that I've made on the art real quick. Pull that back over here. I have to re-download it because I've been working on it on my tablet. And like bringing it to work with me and stuff, hence all of the progress that I've been making. Loud. Oh, that was bright. Oh, go, 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 go. Download. Yes. Okay. Here. Done. Cool. Alright. And then let's open this in Paint. This is what we're looking at right now. So far. I believe last time it was just the general sketch of things and I had just moved the couch over, but this is... it's really coming together. I'm really proud of how it's looking right now. I have to fix this hand. There's a lot of like things like right here that I need to smooth out and such, and like there's still some shading that needs to be done and improved upon. But in terms of the shading that I've got going right now, I'm so fucking proud of this, dude. And I think the only part that's kind of awkward to me is the light on her shirt. You know? But I do love the effect that I've made of the light so far. And so I need to kind of make the shading on this a little more smooth. I could probably blend it and then blur it. It looks a little less block color-y, if that makes sense. But it's coming along. Once this is done, I'm pretty much gonna start recording covers that I would put with this thumbnail so I can start releasing covers. And then start working on the other two. We got those sketches going. And so I know vaguely where I want to go with them. So hopefully I can keep my creative motivation going and like what's it called? Oh, I'm blinking right now. Hopefully I can keep the creative motivation going and bang out the other two as well alongside like this one. But we'll see. For now, if it's just I finish this and then I'm creatively dead for a while and can't fucking create, then I'll just release covers that I would put under this image and move on. But yeah, this is not done. It's just getting there. It's getting close. I'd like to put maybe a couple filters on this if I can. But we'll see. Like maybe make it look like light is streaming in, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? That's probably what this like top layer will be or something, but anyway. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm getting neepy, and because I'm so stressed lately, I need to take it easy. I need to like manage this and be well rested for once. Because I think for a second there I was also getting a little sick. Like I still kind of am, but I'm recovering. I was never so horribly sick that I was like bad, but I had a slight cough and like swallowing was a little difficult for a second there, and I don't know, I'm not up to snuff. I'm not up to my usual capabilities, and so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm kind of just tired and recovering from some sickness, dealing with all of my stress on top of it, not getting the correct amount of sleep, missing stream. I had an inspection. I'm out of ice cream, so I can't even like relax at the end of the day with some ice cream like I usually do because I'm out, and buying more ice cream costs money, something I'm already fucking struggling with. I can't even fucking talk right now. Anyway. So that's my life. We're gonna call it. Let me go to my chatting screen for a second. I don't know. Today's been a day. I'm managing my stress the best that I can. So that's about it. I'm sorry to repeat myself because like I'm dwindling. I'm dawdling. I'm dillying. Stalling. I don't know why I'm stalling, but I am. I feel bad for ending early and being late, but also it is what it is, you know? Like, I can't keep a crazy fucking standard right now. But I'll be back to forum soon, you know? Hopefully, like, I'm gonna keep trying to be consistent with my streams. On Friday, it is a Hades 2 day. Tonight, oh fuck, that's right. Thursday night, we're gonna have a lunar eclipse. A full moon lunar eclipse in, I believe, Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. That's gonna be fucking crazy. I don't actually know if you can look at a like you could, you know how like if you look at a solar eclipse you could like go blind, damage your eyes really badly? I wonder if you can look at a lunar. I'm kind of curious about that. I'll have to look into lunar eclipses. I find them really cool. I don't know, every time I start thinking about the Hades 2 stream, I start thinking about what phase the moon is in on any given moment. So I don't know. There's cool things going on astrologically this month. We just had a solar eclipse like a week and a half ago on the new moon. And then now we're on a lunar eclipse for the full. That's fun. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I will talk to you guys on Friday for Hades 2.
I should be back at it. I've only missed once. I don't want to start missing just because I can. So we're gonna get into it. Anyway, I love you guys as always. Join the Discord. Watch on YouTube should you like. If you're already watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.